approved, and we just wrapped up our second weekend workshop of the year at Patchwork Recording Studios, and it was amazing. We just spoke with Moetown Lee. He was phenomenal. He told us a lot about branding and marketing yourself, and one thing I took away from it was that you want to keep your brand consistent. So make sure y'all come out next, March 4th? Come out March 4th and come talk to me.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Black G from XO Studios. Came down here to Patchwork to brand and market things. Very good, to get some of the stories that, a lot of these guys in the industry experience. Definitely some lessons learned. Experience is always the best teaching, so it's always good to kind of learn from the OGs what not to do. So I really enjoyed that.
Now, when you're dealing with a lot of, people like in corporate offices, if you coming in there as a black man, they're already intimidated by you. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's why if you look in a lot of you look at even Barack Obama, had facial hair, because the facial hair is intimidating to a lot of people. You know what I mean? Especially we're already intimidating. So just that brand.
Hey, I'm Cross Casanova, and I'm here at Patchwork Studios during the weekend workshop with Moetown Mo Lee. I learned a lot about branding, marketing, a lot of social media, networking. I learned a lot that definitely helped me out in this game and helped me on moving and advancing in who I want to be. Chase your dreams.
And I didn't say this, but there's a difference between a fan and a consumer. You know what I mean? Two different things. So if I want a consumer, I'm gonna go to the radio and I'm calling records and all that shit into a single. I don't let everybody else do the shit. I don't, you know what I mean? I did what I need to do to get it out there. I ain't doing no fucking interviews, none of this. I don't need to interact with the fans because I made a great record. But let that record die, nobody rock with you, right? See what I'm saying?
I take seriously who I ask to be a part of these programs because I want them to be solid people. Not nobody that's just hot right now or doing something current. So it was cool to see Moetown do it, and then it was cool to see the reaction that it sold out. You know what I mean? And we turned around, and we usually take about a month to do the workshops, and we turned around and did his right away. So I was just happy that, for me personally, because I've been knowing him so long, he's a good dude, that the turnout was good. And then this is the longest we've ever, I'm not just saying, we don't ever be here this long. We usually finish the question part at about 40 minutes, and then they do the questions, and we'd be out of here. So just the fact that, it went long because it was good, and then people stood around and still had questions afterwards. So I'm glad that it was successful.
Hey, man, I appreciate it to be able to do it with, somebody you consider a friend, and you just seen how long, Patchwork is sustained quality. So just always open to spread the wealth. You can't take it with you, so you might as well spread it.
How you doing? Dooney here, man. Doing something, aka Chef Doon, aka Dablo. But I learned a lot today. It's part of something I learned right there, what I just said, if y'all caught that. But shout out to Patchwork, man. Again, man, I learned a lot. A lot of the info I kind of know because I studied the game, but I want to go back in there and holler at them. And that's another reason I'm going to come back to the next event, because of stuff like this. You can, you know what I'm saying, get in contact and learn a lot of the valuable information. I learned a lot today. That's all I can keep saying, because I learned a lot, man. But
It's Pompey. It's Black G.
Lawrence Jefferson.
We're at XO Studios, and I do music.
Hey, I'm Cross Casanova. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm at Patchwork Studios, and I do music.
my name is Dooney Beach, aka Dablo, aka Chef Doon, and I do music.
What up, man? It's Moetown Lee. We just did the Patchwork weekend workshop. We had a ball, a lot of information, a lot of good people, and I think I'm gonna attend the next one. The next one, March. I think I'm gonna buy a ticket to the next one. Just be here, a fly on the wall, getting the information. So I want to thank all the crew of Patchwork, Kurt, Sammy. Thank y'all for having me.
We do music.